Farm wars. Solar farms are taking over and making local farmers, real farmers who actually grow things, furious.
And it's all about the rise in solar energy production, which is monopolizing too much arable land in Texas. It has some farmers in the state worried that instead of planting crops and raising cattle, they're going to be forced to plant solar panels. The fast and furious push to do so endangering our own food supply.
One of those concerned farmers, owner of Fleming Cattle and Grain, a century-old family farm, Robert Fleming. He joins us now. Robert, so good to see you. Where I come from, we used to grow tobacco, now grow soybeans, raise cattle, even, say, sod. And these solar farms, they eat up space that should be used to grow food. And they're a blight on the landscape. And everybody where I come from, if you oppose one, well, you get called a climate change denier and a redneck.
Yes, ma'am. In my operation, we have lost 125,000 acres of prime farmland in Bell Falls and Milam counties. And we're certainly concerned about our ability to produce food.
Well, and meanwhile, these not only are they unreliable because obviously they don't work at night, and beyond that, sometimes they have problems in Spain. They had these huge blackouts a couple of weeks ago, but they're also cheapest when they're laid down flat. And that causes soil erosion, and that causes problems with the water supply. In fact, I think there were as many as 4 solar farms that were cited for violating the Water Act, the Clean Water Act. So there's really not much good about these solar farms.
Well, that's correct. My main concern is, of course, the environment and our human health. Yes, it's no doubt that the solar panels have changed the velocity and the intensity of the water, and our erosion and our sedimentation problems are certainly increased dramatically, especially for non-participating landowners that apparently have no rights right across the fence.
And Robert, if people care about the environment, and that's a lot of the push for these solar farms to be put in place, like Ivanpah, which was out in, I believe, Nevada, which was shut down, it was a prolific killer of wildlife. And they also chop down forests and trees, which are critical in fighting emissions and keeping the planet healthy, to put in solar panels. Like, nothing makes sense except to me, the only thing that makes sense is a farmer's ability to grow food and feed the world. Robert?
Well, that's correct. Yeah, the environment has changed dramatically, especially the wildlife. Our deer travel, our bobcats, our foxes, our white-tailed deer, and also our red-tailed hawks. They can't travel. The red-tailed hawks cannot hunt inside the solar panels to control the rodents because the environment has changed dramatically. And of course, the carbon emission has changed dramatically too. With once was corn and beautiful corn and wheat growing, now it's pretty much bare ground.
Robert, are you getting any sympathy or help at all from local politicians who realize that this is a lot of nonsense?
Yes, Congress Pete Sessions and I have been communicating back and forth along with Congressman Carter. Pete has been in one of my VIP tours of the area, showing him the solar installation. So yes, I am. All our state reps in Austin as well are very aware of the problem, but it's really tough to get anything done because this is a master plan of creating energy with all the power plants being shut down by the environmentalists, and also natural gas plants. And so this is the big master plan to cover our prime.
Well, our prayers are with you and your family, Robert. Thank you so much.